Hey there, foodies and preppers. Welcome back to the Prepare Pro channel. I've got an incredible story to kick off today's video. Imagine being stuck in the middle of an emergency and your stomach is rumbling louder than thunder. You open your pantry and voila! A treasure trove of delicious preserved food awaits. It's like winning the culinary jackpot in the middle of a crisis. But before we dive into the tasty world of food preservation hacks for emergencies, remember to smash that like button and subscribe for more mouth-watering content. Your support keeps this channel thriving, just like our food stores during an emergency. Now, let me share a quick story with you. A few years ago, I found myself stranded during a massive snowstorm. Power was out, the roads were blocked, and all the fresh food in the fridge was turning into a sad science experiment. I thought I was doomed to survive on canned beans and crackers, but then I remembered my trusty food preservation hacks, and suddenly I had a feast fit for a king. That experience inspired me to share these life-saving hacks with all of you. Now, let's dive right into it. Step 1. Stock up on essentials. We're setting the stage for successful emergency food preparation. Stocking up on essentials is the cornerstone of your readiness plan, ensuring you have vital supplies at your fingertips when you need them the most. Canned goods. These culinary treasures nestled in your pantry are not just ordinary cans. They are your secret allies. Packed with essential nutrients and boasting an impressive shelf life, canned goods are the unsung heroes of emergency food. From hearty soups that warm your soul to succulent fruits that offer a burst of energy, these humble cans promise to deliver satisfying meals in the face of any crisis. Dried fruits. Often referred to as nature's candy, dried fruits bring a touch of natural sweetness to your emergency food repertoire. Beyond their delightful taste, they are packed with essential vitamins and minerals, making them both a delightful snack and a valuable ingredient for cooking. Whether you're munching on them directly or incorporating them into your emergency recipes, dried fruits stand ready to provide reliable sustenance. Pasta. Here's where versatility meets longevity. Pasta, a humble carbohydrate source, is a true champion of emergency food preparation. Its resilience and shelf life are matched only by its adaptability. In a crisis, pasta can transform into a multitude of comforting dishes with ease. From simple pasta salads to hearty casseroles, it offers a dependable foundation for filling and satisfying meals. Rice. A global staple with a rich history. Rice is an indisputable emergency food essential. Its lightweight nature and versatility make it a true hero in times of need. Whether you're looking for a side dish to complement your meal, a hearty main course to fill your hunger, or even a dessert to satisfy your sweet tooth, rice has you covered. Packed with essential calories and sustenance, it's an invaluable addition to your emergency food supplies. Step 2. Get the right tools. In this crucial step, we're delving into the indispensable tools that will elevate your food preservation game, ensuring your emergency supplies stay fresh and delicious. Canning jars. These unassuming jars are the unsung heroes of food preservation. By utilizing canning jars, you become the guardian of flavor and freshness. These sturdy vessels allow you to seal homemade preserves, sauces, or pickled vegetables with precision, creating airtight seals that lock in goodness and extend shelf life. With canning jars, you not only preserve the flavors of your garden harvest or culinary creations, but also ensure that they remain in prime condition for extended periods. Vacuum sealer. In the realm of food preservation, a vacuum sealer is your trusty sidekick. This handy device removes air from packaging, preventing harmful bacteria growth and extending the shelf life of your ingredients. It's a game changer for keeping your food fresh and ready for consumption, whether it's delectable meats or pantry staples. The vacuum sealer transforms your emergency provisions into resilient culinary assets, ensuring that you're always prepared for whatever comes your way. Dehydrator. Meet your secret weapon for crafting nutrient-packed snacks that elevate your emergency food supplies. The dehydrator is a culinary marvel that extracts moisture from fruits, vegetables, and meats, ensuring shelf stability while preserving the full spectrum of flavor and nutrition. With this versatile appliance, you have the power to create your own trail mixes, dried fruits, and savory jerky, making your emergency meals not only nutritious but also delightful. The Dehydrator empowers you to make the most of your stock essentials, transforming them into culinary delights that ensure your emergency provisions are both practical and a source of culinary joy. Step 3. Preservation methods for flavorful meals. In Step 3, we dive deep into the art of preserving your emergency food with an emphasis on flavor. After all, when you're preparing for uncertain times, why not ensure your meals are not just sustaining, but also downright delicious? Let's start with canning magic. Canning is your trusty culinary companion in the world of emergency food preparation. Whether it's the vibrant sweetness of fruit preserves or the rich umami of savory tomato sauce, canning is the key to locking in the full spectrum of flavor and essential nutrients in your favorite foods. The best part, it's not just a practical solution. It's also incredibly satisfying to see those carefully crafted jars filled with homemade culinary delights. Dehydrate like a pro. Don't overlook the wonders of dehydrating. With this technique, you can transform your fresh ingredients into mouth-watering jerky, luscious dried fruits, or crispy veggie chips. These delectable treats not only satisfy your taste buds, but also offer the convenience of being lightweight and easy to store, making them ideal companions for your emergency food arsenal. Vacuum sealing secrets. Vacuum sealing is akin to a time machine for your food. It's a technique that allows you to seal the deliciousness of cooked meals, beans, grains, and more in airtight bags. By removing air from the equation, you ensure that your ingredients stay remarkably fresh for extended periods. It's a culinary secret that guarantees your emergency provisions are not just practical, but also bursting with flavor. Freeze it right. While the power is still on, maximize the shelf life of perishable items like meat and dairy by freezing them. Properly stored frozen foods can outlast their fridge-bound counterparts by a considerable margin, ensuring that you have a reserve of fresh ingredients even in the midst of challenging circumstances. And lastly, with Step 4, flavor enhancements. Now let's elevate the flavors of your emergency meals with seasoning and spices. In an emergency, don't forget the power of seasoning and spices. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and even dried herbs can turn a bland meal into a flavor explosion. So stock up on these essentials. Sauces and condiments. Sauces and condiments can transform any meal. Ketchup, soy sauce, hot sauce, and mayonnaise can breathe life into simple canned goods or dry rice. Get creative and mix them up for unique flavors. Enhance with dehydrated veggies. Rehydrate those dehydrated veggies we talked about earlier and use them to add a burst of color and nutrition to your meals. They're like little flavor bombs waiting to explode in your mouth. Mix and match ingredients. Don't be afraid to mix and match your preserved ingredients. Canned vegetables, dried fruits, and even canned meats can come together in surprising ways. Think of it as your own chop challenge, but with emergency rations. Plan balanced meals. Try to plan balanced meals even in emergencies. Incorporate a variety of food groups to keep your nutrition on point. For example, pair canned tuna with crackers and a side of rehydrated vegetables for a well-rounded meal. DIY emergency spice kits. Create your emergency spice kit by pre-mixing your favorite seasoning combinations. Store them in small airtight containers so you can easily add flavor to your dishes. Taco Tuesday, anyone? Dessert delights. Now don't forget dessert. Canned fruits can be turned into fruit salad or blended into a smoothie. Even a simple drizzle of honey over canned peaches can satisfy your sweet tooth. So there you have it, my fellow food enthusiasts and preppers. We've embarked on a culinary journey through the world of food preservations for emergencies. And what an adventure it's been. As we bid adieu to this enlightening culinary exploration, I want to express my gratitude for your support. Now, if you found these tips as exciting as I did, please do us a favor and show your love by hitting that like button. And of course, subscribe with that notification bell on, so you can continue to savor the wisdom of our kitchen adventures in the future. Thanks for joining me today on the Prepare Pro channel. Remember, even in emergencies, you can still enjoy tasty, hearty meals that nourish both your body and soul. And as always, stay prepared, stay safe, and this time, stay delicious.